Guess who's back again. Hey lovelies, it's NurseAggz. Welcome back or to my channel if you're new here. I apologize for being MIA for a minute. I've been riding the struggle bus of graduate school and I'm just trying to get my feet back in the game, so please forgive me. But in today's video, I want to share with you all the tips and tools I've been utilizing to help me stay focused while in school. Now, you do not have to be a student to use these tools. Trust me, this is helpful for anyone who gets just as distracted as I do when doing any and everything. So happy I found these tools, and so I'm gonna share it with you guys right now. But first, subscribe. All right, let's hop right into it. So the very first tip that I have is to set up your environment, okay? This is gonna sound real cliche. I find that I am twice as productive whenever I am outside of my house and in a quiet studying environment. I would actually recommend that you leave your house and go to an environment or to an area where other people are also doing work. There's something about being surrounded by other people who are grinding that motivates you to do the same, because you don't want to be that one person that's, you know, on your phone scrolling through Instagram. Try your best to go to like a library or to a coffee shop where people are doing work, and that will definitely encourage you to stay focused. So even if you cannot leave your house, try to set up your environment within your home that is conducive to studying or to working in general. So that means turning down any background noise. Try to be alone where you don't see people like having fun, because obviously you're gonna want to join them. Try to set the ambiance a little bit, you know, like make yourself a nice little cup of tea or coffee. Put some study music on. They have some phenomenal playlists on Apple that are absolutely free. Well, it's not free, you pay. If you have like a membership with Apple, excuse me, then it's free. But it's like only $10 a month, so it's totally worth it in my opinion. But yeah, they have people who curate all these different playlists, including different study playlists that just have like instrumental music, but it's just really soothing and like non-distracting. The very first tip I have is to set the environment. And like I said, get out the house if you can. So that's rule number one. Okay. Tip number two is an app that I found called Flora, and it's absolutely free of cost. And the idea is that you set the amount of time that you do not want to be on your phone for whatever reason, for Instagram, texting, phone calls. You set a timer on your phone, and what happens is during that period, you're actually growing like a virtual plant. And so if you do open up your phone, it'll tell you to either shut down your phone or to go back to the app, or else you'll kill your tree. Now this might sound very silly. I know I was like really wary of this. I'm like, who's gonna care about killing a virtual plant? But for some reason, when I see that message pop up, when I try to enter my phone within that time frame, I like drop my phone immediately. Like I'm like, oh, I don't want to do that. And you don't even realize how much you reach out for your phone to just like pick it up for little minute things until you have a message like that that's reminding you to put your phone down. So definitely give it a try. Like I said, it's completely free of cost and it's really helpful. Now to my third tool that I use. Now this is a oldie but a goodie. I've been using it since undergrad, and that is another app called Self-Control, but this one is actually for your laptop. So if you're like me, you like to use your computer to take notes, or you are often on there for writing discussion board posts or whatever it might be. It's super easy to find yourself subconsciously typing in facebook.com or twitter.com, Instagram, whatever it is, without even realizing it. And before you know it, you're spending minutes, maybe hours, on a website you should not be on. So the way Self-Control works is you set the time for whatever amount you want it to be. So it could be 30 minutes, 45 minutes, an hour, 2 hours. And you put on a list all the websites you want to be banned from during that specified time frame. So I have on there like Facebook, Instagram. You can even put like all the most popular websites, and it'll block you from those pages. And again, if you try to access it during that time period, then a message will come up saying you do not have access to it, kind of like as if you didn't have internet, and boom, you're redirected right back to your schoolwork again. So I absolutely love these apps, and they have really helped me out whenever I use them. Especially when I find that I'm like fooling around, I'm like, okay, Aggie, let's buckle down. I put on the Floor app on my phone, and I put on the self-control app on my laptop, and I am focused for the next hour or so. And then I'll give myself like a 15-minute break, and then I'll put the app back on again. Those are basically it, guys. Really short and sweet. I hope that this is helpful to someone out there. Let me know in the comments, what do you do to focus or just to minimize distractions? I'm interested in knowing. And I will see you guys on the next video.